You see them all seeing eyes. What if everything you's being told is a lie? This is your boy Clyde coming at you with the news ain't telling you. Now y'all been asking me in the comment section below, you know, to do a video explaining why the world didn't end on December 12, 2012. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, listen, I didn't say the world was gonna end. I said it was an ending, the ending of the Pleistocene era and the beginning of the age of Aquarius, or as some call it, the Eon of Horus. Society's starting to see what the fuck's been going on all along. Y'all listen, I read the comment section. Y'all, I ain't no fool. Saying all I say is conspiracy. All of history is a conspiracy, because it's told by those who get the victory. True history is a mystery. If anything, we're coming closer to a true sense of history now, because anyone can post history, not just the fuckers at the top of the pyramid. Now, why is the pyramid the symbol of the Illuminati? This stands for the way the system was built. A society of a few elite at the top, supported by many at the bottom. This 13-step pyramid also represents the unfinished Tower of Babel. See, the ultimate goal of the Illuminati is to bring forth a new world order. Listen, it says it right under the pyramid. It says, no balls or dogs to chloro. Now what that shit mean? Damn it! They want a one world government, a one world military, a one world religion. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Oh, that shit sound crazy. They're gonna come out and start shooting people and shit. You know what it really is world peace. Now, a lot of other conspiracy theorists on YouTube will tell you the Illuminati are bad and shit. You know, they don't like them because they just don't like the fact that the Illuminati worship the devil. Oh yeah, I was getting there. The Illuminati, they worship Satan. Yeah. Oh, it's all in the dollar too. Yo, if you look at the dollar, the ego is actually a Baphomet. A Baphomet is like a ram, this gold head. And above the ego is a star, a hexagram. A hexagram with 13 stars. And on the ego's foot are 13 arrows. And on the other foot is like a laurel with like 13 leaves. 13 is one of them symbols the Illuminati like to use. Now I know what y'all are thinking. That's satanic shit. That can't be good. But that's what you're being lied to too. Because it is. And y'all who think Satan's evil, to consider all the people in history who died because it was the will of God, or in the name of God. Satan never killed nobody. See, devil backwards is lived. That fucker's already been to earth, went to heaven, saw that it was full of uptight motherfuckers, and now he's starting to create his own paradise. You see, the word devil, Lucifer, means the bearer of light, the personification of enlightenment. The light, the enlightened ones, the Illuminati. The book of Revelation was talking about the end of Christianity's power over humanity. Soon, this badass called the Antichrist is gonna come. God's gonna shoot the uptight fuckers up to space, and we're gonna have ourselves a real hell of a time. Now, what y'all don't understand in my other videos is that the Illuminati are the gods. They ain't coming into power. They is in power. If anything, technology has just amplified the appearance of their power. The only thing more powerful than the use of religion for social brainwashing has been the creation of money for the use of control. Now, money is the god of our time, and the Rothschild family are the prophets. Now, who are the Rothschilds? See, the Rothschilds are these goldsmiths. These people who make gold. You know, they were making the gold, and everybody had gold, and they were like, yo, you carrying around your gold, you know, we got this bank, you know, why don't you just leave your gold here in our bank, you know? We'll give you this piece of paper. And when you want your gold back, it'll be right here in my bank. And then they came up with this genius idea called loans. And they began printing out more pieces of paper than they had money to back up in the bank. And now all we got are these pieces of paper. Just look right in front of the name of our country. It says Federal Reserve Note. I know what y'all think, you know, federal, that's the government. No, it's a company. Under the name of our country, it says, this is legal tender for all debts, public and private. Oh, I don't see anything about this being worth gold. I can exchange this for silver coins. No, because it can't. This came into power in the year 1913. You heard that? 13. Always 13. One American president was going to free us from this mental slavery. That's why JFK was killed. Before he was killed, he was going to fulfill Executive Order 11110. I ain't fucking with y'all on this one. Just Google search Executive Order 11110. He was going to have all of our money backed up by gold and silver and free us from that mental slavery called debt. Hey, what is debt? Them people on that reality TV show called The News come up with all that fancy jargon to explain how it works. But how can we be in debt of something we created? But hey, the Illuminati shut his ass up. Or should I say, blew his head up. Now, people always ask me, how are we being controlled if you don't see it? Y'all don't see it. Manipulation is strongest when it is most unconscious. Listen, it's like that whole, the iceberg and the water analogy. We live in reality above the water. 90% of brain activity is subconscious, below the water. The Illuminati controls that image in the deeply occult archetypal images hidden in advertising, movies, music, and all art forms. See, the main targets of the Illuminati are artists, since they influence people more than politicians. Those who follow rise up the pyramid, and those who don't probably die. I know this shit sounds crazy, I never believed this shit. I never believed any of this Illuminati, Rothschild, any of this crap. I never believed that our great country could not be telling us what the fuck's going on. Not until 9/11. What the fuck was this shit? When I heard the World Trade Center was hit, I thought it was a joke. Turns out it was a joke. A joke on society. Which, by the way, the Pentagon, or should I say, the pentagram, because if you really look at the Pentagon, it's in that same satanic star, began construction on September 11th, 1941. Coincidence? Conspiracy? Shoot, y'all tell me. Time for a history lesson, kids. What were the first steel buildings in history to collapse from internal fires? You guessed it. The World Trade Center complex. Because no. There's just something wrong with the steel in America. Because, a 32-story steel building in Madrid burned for almost 24 hours and is still standing. Listen, y'all don't understand how much bullshit is in this story. No one can fucking explain Building 7. Let me illustrate for y'all. See, you got the main two towers here. And around them, you got buildings 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now across the street, we got Building 7. So the first one gets hit, the second one gets hit, the second one falls, the first one falls. Now after the first two towers fall, buildings 3, 4, 5, and 6 are still standing, not to mention the other towers around them. But somehow, Building 7, a building which was not hit by an aircraft, which only burned for 7.5 hours, collapses in 6.5 seconds, almost quicker than America's ego, who's already setting its eyes for war. Just see with y'all's all-seeing eyes.
This is World Trade Center 7 just before it collapsed on September the 11th, 2001. It had not been hit
by an aircraft.
It had been damaged.
When you burn shit, it don't just burn all it just burns and burns immediately. It don't just collapse like that.
Although the building was 47 stories high, it doesn't fall sideways, nor collapse unevenly. For this to have happened, all of the building's vertical supports must have given way at almost exactly the same time. Yet the Federal Emergency Management Agency reported that the collapse was due primarily to fire.
Who's that last quote there from? Oh, look, our buddies FEMA. Let's look at their company logo. It's that same ego and the same pyramid. It's the same bucket controlling everything. Oh, by the way, FEMA arrived in the morning of September 11th. Coincidence? Conspiracy? Shoot. Don't tell me. On to our little buddy, the Pentagon. Now, the most highly guarded building in the world. Top secret to all. Y'all about to see the only video we have of the attacks. Now, y'all would think in the most highly guarded building in the world, we have some better cameras that don't look like they're looking through a fucking kaleidoscope. Look at the glare on that shit. What is that shit? Now what you really see is a missile. Ain't no way a commercial airliner could have been flown that low, caused that much damage, leaving no fallen debris. Don't worry, y'all, I know it looks sad, but that wing of the Pentagon was actually empty due to constructions. Coincidence? conspiracy? Y'all tell me. I hope you are starting to understand that the World Trade Center bombings ain't nothing more than a bad early 2000s film with mediocre effects. See, after every fall, there is a rise. The classification of good only creates the existence of evil. A beginning to a new beginning. See, that's what the mind said. See, the mind said that 2012 was the coming of Quetzalcoatl. Now who is Quetzalcoatl, do you ask? Quetzalcoatl is the feathered serpent. Now, who is the feathered serpent? Who was the snake in the garden? Oh, it was the snake. Now, what did the snake do to Eve? Oh, he gave her a new knowledge. Listen, how boring would life be if we never ate from the fruit of knowledge? All we do all day is frolic in some garden, eat berries and fruits. But hey, God won't let us eat the good fruits. Why the fuck would God put some fruits we ain't supposed to eat in the garden if we ain't supposed to eat them? So listen. God, Satan, it's all an illusion. It's all a dream, y'all. The important thing to remember is that life is a dream. And what is life? But a constant wave of awakenings from one dream to another to another. The important thing to remember is that life is a dream. And the dream only controls you when you forget your dream. Alright, I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more thing to tie it into 9/11. It is said that musicians and politicians and anyone famous in the media, which is controlled by the Illuminati, become famous because they sell their souls. And in selling their souls, become their puppets. So that through their work, through their art, deliver subliminally the secret messages of the coming new world order, just as Big Smalls predicted the 9/11 attacks.
Salt and pepper and heavy tea up in the rubber scene, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock to my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping, dude? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight.
Time to get paid, blow up like the World Trade. Witness, conspiracy, sure. Y'all tell me, who knows what the conspiracy be? Alright. In the name of the beast, the Antichrist, and the false prophet, may the sun god Rob bless you, and may Rob bless the coming of the Antichrist. This is your boy, Clyde, out.